17 years ago, I had dark hair. I was 22. I was a college student. The Lord spoke to me the most important message He's ever given me in my life. It was September 9th, 2001. And I went to bed that night and I had a dream. In that dream, an angel guided me around New York City. As we walked around, I looked at all the buildings, but in the end, he turned and he looked at the World Trade Center Twin Towers, Tower number 1 and 2. He pointed at them and they collapsed straight down into the ground, and thousands of people rushed toward us in terror. I woke up from that dream. I had no idea what it meant. 2 days later, I watched with everyone else on planet Earth as the events of that horrible day unfolded. I didn't understand why the Lord showed me 9/11 2 days before it happened. But I came to understand that He wanted me to see it. He wanted me to know in advance that it was going to happen. The Lord wanted my attention. And I believe He wants yours now. A year and a half later, the Lord gave me a second dream. I asked Him every day, is there anything you want to speak to me about this? I knew that that dream wasn't it. I knew the Lord had something more to say. In March of 2003, the Lord appeared to me in another dream, and He showed me the building that was going to take the place of the Twin Towers. Now, I can't explain just how real this was, but I didn't see a building in this dream like the one that's there now. In 2003, I was there. I stood in front of One World Trade Center, the building that is there right now. I stood in the Memorial Plaza looking up at One World Trade Center. And the Lord took me into that building and showed me what it would be like. I saw the building. I was there. I came out of the building and I noticed all around me was filth, and I couldn't understand why. In the dream, the Lord showed me that Satan was behind rebuilding that building. It was so confusing to me. I didn't understand what the Lord was trying to say in that moment. I walked down the street and there was all manner of immorality, impurity, just disgusting stuff all around this building. And I didn't understand why, but I knew it was important. When I woke up from that dream, that important dream, I heard the voice of the Lord say out loud, that building will be a sign and seal of my judgment against America. Today is the 17th anniversary of September 11th, 2001. Those two dreams have marked me more than anything else in my life. As a young 22-year-old, the Lord trusted me with a message. And I want to share it with you. I think it's important that you know, that you understand that the Lord cares enough about America that He spoke ahead of time. He said what's coming. He's told us what we can do about it. I wrote it in this book, The Year of the Lord's Favor. I wrote this several years ago, and for the anniversary of 9/11, I'm making this free on Amazon. So if you want to read this book for free, download it on Kindle. I'm doing it for the number of days they allow me to make it free every year. So for the next several days, it's going to be free on Amazon. Please download this book or buy a paperback copy of it and read it. I believe it's one of the most important messages you're going to read this year, maybe even in your life. I think what the Lord shared with me, it has critical importance right now what's going on in America right now, what the Lord is about to do in America right now, it's important that we understand what the Lord has spoken and what's coming, and how to prepare for that, and how to move forward, how to impact the people around us. The Lord wants us to influence those around us, and understanding what He's spoken and what's coming in the near future, I think is very important to that. I'll provide links that will take you to the Amazon Kindle page to be able to download this book for free. I want to share it with you because I think it's critically important right now that every person in America who will listen to the word of the Lord would hear what this book has to share with them today. I pray that you will hear, that you will listen, and that the Lord will bless America again.